Renegade Sprint Cars. Sprint Monster 25 coming to life off of turn number 4. The green is out. Hurricane Hannagan, Randy Hannagan, darts into the lead in car number 11. Danny Holtgraver is second. Haudenschild and George on third and fourth. The Apollo Rocket is fifth to his low side. Out on the bottom of the racetrack, moving in. Holtgraver flies underneath Hannagan. Through the lead in turn 4. They're going to be clean wide coming off of 4. Hannagan, Wilson, and Holtgraver. Just over 10 laps to go. Tries the bottom of Randy Hannagan in turn 4. Hannagan still has the spot. Holtgraver's third, check, Kelleroff. Up to 4th, Haudenschild is 5th, Wagner 6th, Lynch 7th, and it's Mattis and Duncan. And Timmy Shaffer, the 45, next in line.
Hercules Tires, DNC Hydraulics, W20, Greg Wilson. Your Renegade Sprint Monster tonight. Well, get a little. Gonna go up top for you. How about a nice hand, folks, for Greg Wilson? He slays the monster tonight.
Come on, Lily, get up here.
Well, I bet you're glad you made that 7-hour drive now.
Yeah, I mean, this Renegade Series, it's going to be an awesome deal. And I want to thank all the fans in Pittsburgh Motor Speedway for having us. And, man, the good Lord's watching out for me. I mean, I was broke. And today is my girl's birthday. She turned 6. And, man, what a way to be blessed and give her a trophy.
What a race. You got bottled up. You got backwards at first. But, man, when you got coming forward, you got coming. Yeah, we've been pretty solid all year with this Maxim chassis. I mean, I got at the end of the races, especially when they get slick. And this racetrack is absolutely, I mean, I won. I know how it goes, but it was awesome. I mean, you could move around, and we've been on a lot of racetracks that ain't been that way lately. But I want to thank Hercules Tire, Ohio Logistics, DNC Hydraulics, Kistler Engines. I mean, this thing's got 21 nights on it tonight, and we just won. That's pretty cool. You did just win. How about the way it was hooking up coming off the bottom of turn 4?
Well, you know, when these things get like this, you really got to slow yourself down and drive the race car. And I seen Randy and Danny, and those two are two hell of a race car drivers, and they were dogfighting for the top. And I started just being patient and reeling them in, and then it kind of locked down. And just amazing. Like I said, I got to thank Zach Holloway, Roger Benson, John Dishong ain't here. Man, just everybody's behind this team. Verl Warnemont, All-Star Plumbing and Heating, and to win a Renegade race. I wanted to win the first one, and I was laying in a hospital, and it was great to get one. And I got to thank Shane, Larry, and Rob Hunter. I mean, everybody. I mean, all these guys that are supporting it. All the drivers, I think we got each other's backs, and we want to put on a hell of a show for you fans, and we want all the promoters to want to have us here. And, you know, like I said again, thank you for coming out. And all you fans up there, go tell all your other buddies to come on out and watch the Renegades at Pittsburgh Motor Speedway.
All right, how about a nice hand for Greg Wilson, your winner today. That was, you know, that was a good race. You were after Randy, and then you guys got to battle, and here come Greg.
Yeah, we were up there fighting for the top, and Wilson's good on the bottom. I mean, he was unbelievable. He drove away from both of us there, and you know, congrats to him. You know, just want to thank everybody who helps us, Rob Hunter, for giving me this opportunity. You know, my dad, Earl, Pup, everybody that's around, Josh, all our sponsors, Bonnell's Rod Shop, Seneca Energy Corporation. This Renegade deal, you know, they're busting their butts to try and make something happen, and I hope we put on a good show tonight for you guys. And you know, thanks for the fans for coming out, and it was a lot of fun.
You got a chance there late. Greg got bottled up in some traffic, and you probably thought, I might still have life.
I didn't even see him. Because everybody said, oh, a couple more laps. I said, well, he drove away from me. He had to have been gone. But, you know, I was good in 1 and 2, and I just could not get around the ball. I couldn't get anywhere through 3 and 4, so that was killing me. But I was pretty much on the verge of death every lap there in 1 and 2, so I was doing whatever I had to do to try and make it work. But, yeah, I'll take it. So
good job for the first half of the race. This car was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. You know, we kind of set it up for the wrong part of the race. But, you know, we made some wholesale changes right there before the green flag started. We changed every bar and every shot combination on it, and it was definitely the right direction. But you know, Greg Wilson was just that much better tonight. You know, I knew on that one yellow, before that yellow flag came out, Greg showed me his nose, and I knew where he was going to be at. And so on the restart, I went down and just tried to block the lane and, you know, hold him up a little bit and see if I can just, you know, get him mixed up. And you know, it's easier being in second, you know, because he knew where I needed to be. But, you know, he just did the right thing, and his car was really good. And, you know, and then when he goes by, you know, I just kind of lost my concentration a little bit trying to get back by him. And I opened the top up, and Danny got by. And but all in all, it was a good race. You know, I mean, that's what this Renegade deal is about, is about races like that, and the ones more to come here in the future. And we need everybody's support, every racetrack support, and all the sponsors that support this. And you know, Shane Helms going to work and putting this thing together. I think it's a heck of a deal for as quick as this thing come together. And you know, that kind of racing there is going to be the future.
You've raced for a long time, and you raced all over the country. What about the race track here?
Man, this is like running
a Talladega.
Well, it is. You know, I mean, it's so nice and wide that you know, you can go anywhere on the racetrack, and you know, you can get your car where you need it to be. I mean, if you're not comfortable on the bottom, you can go to the top, or the vice versa. You know, and the racetrack's just, it's like you said, it's a super speedway, and you know, to be able to go 6 wide on a parade lap, you know, I've never done that, but there's always the first.
Probably was room. We might have to do 8 next year.
Well, you know, there's plenty of room. You could do 8.
Congratulations on a good night.
Thanks a lot. Thanks all the fans for coming, and see you next time.
All right, Randy Hannagan, your 3rd place finisher here.
You look like the 18th car.